The following event took place in Detroit. One day I encountered an acquaintance of mine at the hotel where I was staying. Her name was Kate, and I hadn't heard anything about the why she had disappeared from Macedonia. I knew that she had moved away, but I didn't know where, in spite of my numerous contacts and inquiries of our emigrants on all continents. Our meeting was unexpected and exciting. It was a surprise for both of us. She came from a mixed family from the southern part of Macedonia. Although she was married, she was as beautiful and charming as she used to be in her youth. She was a brunette with long hair, prominent cheeks, and attractive brown eyes. Word by word, starting from her youth and ending with her moving abroad and marrying Atanas K. She told me all about her rise and fall, living and working abroad. After her arrival in the USA, she had some problems adapting to her husband. She had met him in Macedonia, and after a very short time she married him. However, she managed to overcome her nostalgia for Macedonia and succeeded in building her career as a successful businesswoman. She also told me that she fell in love with her husband, a Macedonian emigrant in Detroit. Such a love obsession could hardly ever be experienced, she said. In regard to her storytelling, I asked Kate to be honest and open so that it would be interesting to my readers. She agreed. At first, she was uncomfortable, but later she became more relaxed. She started with her life with Atanas by saying that it was a successful life in the beginning with many exciting experiences. They could afford such a lifestyle because he had a good income. He didn't hesitate to fulfill all the wishes of his beloved wife. Whatever she wanted, he gave her. However, their idyllic life only lasted for the first years of their marriage. She was expecting their first child. Their yearning to start a real family was coming true, and the dreams she had as a girl were also coming true. They were endlessly happy. But one day their hopes fell like a house of cards. The medical test results showed that she was not pregnant and that she could never have children. It also showed that Atanas was not at fault. This fact caused them both to feel sad and started to erode their idyllic life. Nevertheless, as time went by, their mutual wound healed, as if they had forgotten their sorrow. This didn't have a significant impact on their love. On the contrary, their sexual life increased in intensity. Besides that, her sexual appetite increased, and she couldn't satisfy her desire for sexual games. Atanas enjoyed satisfying her desires in the beginning, but he became weaker partly due to his age, but mainly because of the sexual temperament of his woman. He didn't try to find fault with Kate, but with himself. It was then that she started looking for status.